Hi and welcome. I'm happy that you're here today. It is the day after the election, and I'm kind of tired. I did stay up late to watch the outcome. Elections are important to me. It's our way of voicing our opinion, and I think we all should do it. That's not what this video is about. Today, I was watching a video from another channel, and she talked about reinventing yourself. And she had a really good point because I did a video earlier about reinventing yourself. And her point was that, are we really reinventing ourselves, or are we just being true to who we've always been? Has our work selves, has our family self, our mother self, our father self, that self that has to be all those things, has that gotten in the way of us being who we really want to be? And I thought about that. And her argument was that we are not necessarily reinventing ourselves. We are finally being true to ourselves. And I gave this some thought, and I really liked what she had to say. I'm going to make an effort to link her video in the comments or in the description. I'm not sure. I'm still getting used to linking things. I can do a lot, but I'm going to have to figure out how to link that in the description, or like I said, in the comments. But you should take a look at this video. It was a very good, thought-provoking video in regards to reinventing yourself. At one point, she talks about celebrities that have supposedly reinvented themselves. And her point was that they're not necessarily reinventing themselves. They are a complicated human being with many facets to their person, to their personality, and who they want to be in life and who they are in life. For example, people tell me, if you want to be successful on YouTube, you absolutely have to niche. You must niche, niche, niche. And they beat that home. You must niche. Well, I am a complicated person with many likes and many dislikes. I love to travel. I'm enjoying doing my YouTube. I like so many different things, and I want to share them with you on this platform. But they tell me that if I do that, I cannot be successful. People don't want me, they want certain niches. I'm not sure if they're correct. I'm new to this, but as I've gotten older, I've found that, like the content creator that I discussed earlier in the video, I find that I have many different things that I enjoy and I want to share with others. Does that mean that I won't be successful in YouTube? I don't know. It's possible. It's possible that that's correct. But it's also possible that people are looking for genuine people who want to share their experiences in life and just want to be honest and truthful and put themselves out there. It's possible that's the case, but it's also possible that niching is a big deal. For as many people that have preached niche, 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 niche down, niche down, if you want to be successful, you must stick with one niche. I don't know. I'm relatively new to this, to be quite honest with you. I referred in my video that I would, I wanted to reinvent myself, or I encouraged you to reinvent yourself. And again, the video that this person put out was very thought-provoking for me, and I've been thinking about it quite a bit. Are we really reinventing ourselves, or are we actually finally being true to ourselves? As we get older, we find that we don't have to spend as much time with our children. They're grown. So we have more time on our hands, and we can explore who we are, what we like, what we don't like. And is that what it is? Is it reinventing yourself or is it growth? I mean, one could argue that it is growth. Um, Reinventing yourself could be just a term that we use to define the fact that we are actually getting to know ourselves, finding what we like and what we don't like, and spending more time doing the things that we actually enjoy. Is that possible? Well, yes, it is possible. It's possible that reinventing yourself is nothing but a fancy word for finding yourself, for rediscovering the things that you like to do, whether that be ceramics, pottery, art, horseback riding, hiking. It doesn't matter. I like a little bit of everything. And I'm sure, just like you guys like a little bit of everything. But we don't have time for that in our younger lives because we are too busy raising a family, keeping a house, working a job, and spending our time taking care of others. And we don't have the time to quote unquote reinvent ourselves or to really get to know what we like and don't like. And if we do get to know what we like and don't like, we don't have the time to do it. So I have to rethink my thoughts on reinventing yourself. We can call it that, but is it really, it's not really creating a new person. It's just actually finding out who you really are and what you really enjoy. And I think everyone should take the time to discover themselves. I have a friend who's taking a ceramics class. Never took a ceramics class in her life, but she thought she might enjoy it. I have another friend who's always wanted to do stained glass. She talked me into doing a class with her. It was absolutely not for me. I do not like working with stained glass. No, not at all. I don't like the idea of the shards of glass. I don't like the idea of any of it. I just don't like it. So I went to a couple classes and then I just quit. So that's me discovering myself, figuring out who I am and what I like and what I don't like. Now she teases me because she loved it and she went to every class. She said, "You only went to one or two." I'm like, I absolutely hated it. So now I know that about myself. Well, what do I enjoy? I have started a little side hustle and it's called the Paper Crafts Lady. Yes, I know I do a lot of things, but I have a lot of different interests in my life. I do publish on Amazon and I'm enjoying that. I am now, like I said, doing something with paper crafts. I'm doing, making alternate, no, that's not the word I want to use. Altered, excuse me for that brain fart. Altered composition books. And what that means is I take a composition book that you buy for your children when they go to school. At the beginning of the school year, they start out at 50 cents. Right now, they're at 97. So you buy those and you cover them with craft paper and make them beautiful. I've been doing that. Went to a craft fair and sold quite a few. I really enjoyed myself. Now, it's not the kind of money that people make at a regular 9-to-5 job, but I have found that I am not a 9-to-5 kind of person, to be quite honest. So I am rediscovering myself. I know who I am about certain things and how I feel about certain things, but I don't know exactly what it is that I enjoy doing. So I'm willing to open myself up to experience new things and try new things out. I'm not entirely, again, I'm rethinking the reinventing yourself more towards going with really understanding yourself and having the courage to go out and try new things and decide what you like for yourself. I encourage you to do that. I really do. It's good for you mentally and physically. It's just, you should do it. I recommend it highly. I have a friend who is, I've spoke about her in a different video. She is in stage 4 liver failure. She has cirrhosis of the liver, which is not the kind you get from alcoholism, but the kind that is of the autoimmune kind, where your body attacks, it can attack any part of you, but it attacks her liver. She's had 3 liver transplants, and she can't get a 4th one because the rest of her organs are starting to, well, let's just say, she's living her best life on a cruise ship right now. I don't know how much longer I have with her, but she has had the courage to, if you want to call it, reinvent herself, even in the face of death. And for that, I admire her. Guys, I really love each and every one of you. I appreciate your comments, and I want to thank you for being here. I really do. I am going to try to link that video that, can't think of her name off the, her name is Jen, but I can't, Silver and Solo, that's it. Her name is Jen, her channel is Silver and Solo. She doesn't know me, and I only know her through watching her videos, but I wanted to share that video that she did, and it's thought-provoking, and you should check it out. I'm rambling on. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video.